Hi guys, welcome to episode 19 of On the Ball City. Today's episode I've got a treat for you. We've got two special guests and we've got our first piece of European action since 1993. What more can you want? Please stay tuned. I hope you like it. If you do, hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel.
Welcome to On the Ball City. Today we see the return of Norwich City into European action for the first time since 1993 with one goal in mind, silverware. What an evening we have in store for you. It's a breezy 36 degrees here in Athens tonight, but things are certainly heating up prior to the match with both managers exchanging words earlier and rumours of a small minority of Norwich fans consuming the entire country supply of souvlaki. The atmosphere is electric. We have smoke, we have flares, we have fat, bold, topless Greek men covered in black and yellow body paint screaming Malaka every 2 seconds. And it's intimidating atmosphere for everyone, let alone this youthful Norwich team. 2018 Greek Super League champions AEK Athens are the hosts tonight. Inside the ground of AEK fans have outnumbered their opponents and are making plenty of noise as they look to be the 12th man. Only 400 Norwich fans have made the short trip across Europe to support the team here, although I am told this is due to Stavros Airlines going on strike several days ago due to running out of his yearly supply of hairspray. Norwich, the only team to have won at Bayern Munich, are looking to enter the record books once more as Daniel Frey's side look to cause an upset here in Greece. Can these players join an elite set of legends such as Chris Sutton, Jeremy Goss and Bryan Gunn, father of current number one, who is following in his father's footsteps tonight? The bookies are tipping AEK Athens at 6-4 to win the first game in Group I in the Europa League tonight. And although there will still be plenty of football to be played, both teams will want to start off positively with a win. One reason these Norwich fans have to be optimistic is record signing Brenner, the Brazilian wonderkid signed from Sao Paulo this summer for £24 million, is in the lineup, fresh, and after his 2 goals in Norwich's 3-0 demolishing of Watford in the last fixture. Commentary from the Athens Olympic Stadium tonight is courtesy of that guy JC and Scottish legend Mozza Gaming.
And welcome to Athens, where we are waiting for AEK and Norwich City to come out the dressing rooms. I'm joined on my right hand side by that guy JC. How are you, my friend?
I'm very good. How are you today?
Very good. Looking forward to this one. First game of European football in a long, long time. It's always an exciting one. So, who have you got your eye on tonight?
I am very excited for that £24 million man up front, Brenner. He reminds me of a young Calvin Andrew. He really does. He, not just the goals, but the magic he brings to the strike force. And people like Grant Hanley and Jason Denier at the back, they're just going to keep it solid. And I'm looking forward to seeing, the most important is James Maddison.
Yeah, Jimmy Maddison will make that side tick from the playmaker position. I'm also looking forward to seeing Tete absolutely smothering the opposition midfield as well. But they're in there just now getting the final team talks. Daniel Frey's earning his money. What is he saying to these guys before they hit the field?
Make sure that you come back to England with something, whether it's 3 points, a point, or a great kebab. One of the 3 things should be coming back to England.
And there won't be any shortages of that in Athens tonight. But as we go onto the field just now, it looks like it's not fantastic weather out there. Is that going to affect the way these guys play, or are they going to be able to adapt well enough, do you think?
I think they're used to horrible, shitty weather in England. It's whether the Greeks can adapt to it. Obviously, they've got players like Mile Jedinak at the back, and let's just hope he can lead the team forward and they can get a result today. But we are hoping for a Norwich City 3 points.
And we are underway. AEK starting the game in possession quite comfortably, although Jacob Murphy's just jumped in and got the ball back. It looks as if just in these early stages City are quite content to sit in, soak up the pressure, and Brenner looks like he might actually got a bruised ankle there. So are they going to come out their shells, or are they going to sit here till half time, do you think?
Maybe get a goal just before half time. That's probably the best way to go, but just as long as they don't concede in the first half, that's the main thing. Get the confidence up.
We're about 10 minutes now from half time. Murphy's got the ball on the left, Brenner goes to the header and it's cleared away. AEK have got a chance to break from De Federico, running right through the middle, and it's a terrible pass. So City can counter themselves. Nuno Santos on the right side cuts it back and goes back to Pinto in defence. It's not very inspired play going forward, but they're building again. Leitner to Murphy. Jimmy Maddison finds Santos, and he's hit an absolute screamer from the edge of the box. What a goal. What are your thoughts there?
Oh, that is incredible, and what play by Jimmy Maddison. And I don't care what anyone will say, Jim will fix it. That is an incredible pass for an incredible strike from Nuno Santos. Oh, you won't see better than that today.
An absolute thunderbolt from 20 yards, and City take the lead. And it looks as if they might get to half-time with that valuable goal cushion. And here we go, we're just getting towards half-time now. What is that message going to be in team talk from Daniel Frey?
Well, you can see that the holes in the defence are already coming through, and there's more holes in this defence than there were in Rena Steam Camps 90. It's just, they're not playing well. Mile Jedinak is... I think he's past it. They're sending him on a trip, and hopefully not like his grandparents where they send him to a completely different country for being outlaws. And also, the Portuguese man at the back, he's just gone missing. But we best not say that on British television, because if we mention Portugal and missing, the police will spend a hell of a lot of money to try and find them again.
And on that nice note, we are back to the second half. Jacob Murphy has the ball coming inside to Jimmy Maddison, Santos to Brenner, and it's another absolute stunner of a goal. Absolute thunderbolt once again from the edge of the box. What are your thoughts on that?
But that man, the Brazilian wonder child, really has entered the fray today. He has smashed that ball home from outside the box. It's absolutely incredible strike from the young man. He's just... it brings a tear to your eye how beautiful he can play football.
An absolute thunderbolt, 2 glorious goals from City, and they are in cruise control, and it looks as if AEK are a little bit shell shocked. Now Glykos,
yeah, it's
Jedinak, Brandau, the defenders are just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Very uninspiring stuff. Murphy's got the ball back now for City. Left wing finds in Leitner in the middle to Nuno Santos, who's made this game go, and he goes close once again from just outside the box.
This man, he's a different level. They're just not on the same wavelength today, the AEK Athens players. They're doing daringly triangles in the box. They shouldn't be doing that, they should be going forward.
And we've got 20 minutes left to go. It looks like Frey's warming up his subs. Do you see any changes coming?
I hope so. He needs to get some fresh legs on there. Obviously Tetty's on a booking, so you think he'd take him off, but Tetty in the middle is a strong and stable force, and we just need to keep going. That's the message to send out to the players. Keep going.
And it looks like you're quite right, Tetty's going to be the continuing driving force because his partner Leitner's gone off. However, here's a corner. We're getting to the final minutes now. Nuno Santos, Jimmy Maddison, Tribull, Hanley's up there somehow. Ivo Pinto finds Santos, and it breaks to Brenner, and he has finished this game off 3-0, cruise control, out of sight for the Canaries.
What? It's like a young Pele. Calvin and Pele have taught him all that he knows. What a move from the Norwich City players. Daniel Frey will go home with these players a very happy man tonight, and I'm sure if the missus is watching, she can make him a very happy man as well.
And it looks like the Greeks are going for one last bout of happiness. It's not quite come off for them, said a famous friend. So it looks like the end of the game. Full-time whistle's just round the corner, and there it is, a really impressive victory for the City tonight. What are your final thoughts now that we've seen that incredible performance?
Well, I think it's like a massage parlour. It really is to tonight's performance. There's been hot play, there's been fast play, there's been rubs down the middle. And at the end, there is always a happy ending.
And on that very appropriate note, we will bid you farewell from Athens. We are away for our own little sauna trip, and we will see you in the next European trip. Good night.
Thanks, guys, and what a result. Norwich have won 3-0 here today in Greece. Can they go all the way? Stay tuned to find out.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I know that myself, Mozza and JC all really enjoyed filming this episode. I've spent a lot of time editing it, but it's been worth it. I'm really happy with the end result, and I hope you are too. If you are, then please drop a like. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and come back for the game against Crystal Palace. Hope to see you soon. Cheers, guys.
The bookies are tipping AEK Athens at 6-4 to win the first game in Group I in the Europa League tonight. And although for fuck's sake. Right, let me do that bit again. The bookies are tipping AEK Athens at 6-4 to win the first game in Group I in the Europa League tonight. And although there will be still... Oh, for fuck's sake, why can't I say that?
Smooth.
Although there will still be plenty of football to be played, both teams will want to start... Okay.